Imagine waking up on morning and realizing your home doesn't feel like home anymore. The weather is still the same. The beaches are still beautiful, but something has changed. Phuket, one of the most visited islands on the planet, is fighting a battle that most tourists never see. The battle between a local who lives there and a tourist who come visit in Phuket. สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Talks and my name is Palm. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about Phuket. It is the world-class destination that most of people dream about. But right now, Phuket have changed. It's not gonna be the same as 10 years before or even 2 years ago that you've been there. Everything has changed and locals start complaining. We all know that Phuket rely on tourism and the tourism in Phuket does help Thailand a lot. And why local don't want tourists anymore. In today's video, I'm going to tell you what are Thai people perspective on tourists in Phuket. And plus, if you still have plan to visit Phuket, should you still come or not? In today's video, we're going to talk about that. Phuket actually is not just only small spot. When people talking about Phuket, some might imagine about Patong, Bang Ra Road that full of crazy people or the drunk and a lot of illegal things. But actually, it's not just like that. Phuket it is a huge, they have so many things to offer. If you want a peaceful beach, you can go for that. Or you love party, luxury lifestyle, Phuket have everything for you. But right now, things have changed. It's not just like you can find a peaceful spot, quiet place, no more. So what actually happened? In 2024 alone, Phuket generated over 55 billion Thai baht, roughly 1.5 billion US dollars from tourism. That's incredible economic growth. But here's the question that local asks. If the money is going up, why is the quality of life of the local going down? To help you all understand the big picture, it actually have 3 factors that affect Phuket and turn Phuket into this way. War and migration. The first factor started far away from Thailand. In conflict zone across the world, when wars break out, people run, and some of those people end up somewhere safe, somewhere warm, somewhere affordable. Phuket become one of those places. Thousands of people, especially from Russia after the 2022 conflict, and from Israel following the escalation of the Gaza war, began arriving in Phuket not as tourists, not for 2 weeks on beach. They come to stay. They decide to live there long term. They start renting an apartment and set up the businesses, brought their family more and more. So now you can see Phuket is not vacation destination anymore. It's become somebody based home. And the second factor is free visa policy. So after the pandemic, Thailand is in the difficult time. We have less and less tourists and Thailand is rely on tourism. We want the number, we want the money. That's why the government decided to announce for free visa policy. This free visa for citizens of dozens of countries. The idea was simple. Remove the barrier, get people back. Get the economy moving again. And here's what started. When people come, they love here, they decide to find a sneaky loophole to stay here long term and they use the free visa as the benefit. The next one is the island's limits. So even though I said Phuket is big, but it's not big enough for support the huge, massive amount of tourists, right? Because it's still one limited area, one limited road, only one airport, and every system are limited. Once people come more and more, the system is no support for anyone anymore. And plus, because of high demand, right? When people come, they want to rent a place. Some decide to stay here long term. So demand is high and higher. That's why the cost of rental is going up more and more every single month. Not only that, for the food and everything there, it's go up high to the sky. This is actually crazy because this is my experience. I used to hire Grab bike for 1 kilometer is 100 baht. Compared to Bangkok, 1 kilometer is about 20 baht. Can you see how much different is that? And because of this, it push Thai people out even more further because obviously foreigners, they come here with a stronger currency. So Thai people cannot afford that, right? They offer to pay for rent 1 month for 50,000 baht while Thai people earn 15,000 baht per month. Yes, that considering average, most of people earn about 15,000 baht per month. Right now, I'm going to tell you what actually happened that make Thai people cannot tolerate with this anymore. And the government have made a move about this. First, it happened with this news. An Israel family entered a convenience store in Patong, Phuket. A woman was seen putting snack into her young son's bag and hurrying him out of the store. Then the grandmother gave another child snacks and used her body to block the security camera while the child walked out without paying. When staff confronted the family and said they would call police, the response was two words: I don't care. When Thai people saw this news and they saw these headlines everywhere, I don't care, in every news outlet, Thai people were frustrated, and it's a bunch of comments down below. I will leave you guys and let you guys go searching yourself. And not only that, it still have some footage out of foreigners who riding crazy on the road. Yes, within the same road as the local youth. That's why people are worrying about their kids, their family, that they have to use the same road, right? Because they're like doing crazy and they act like here is no rules at all. They can do whatever. That's add more tension for locals and ask whoever have power, please come and handle this. It's not only daytime, but at nighttime as well. I will let you guys see the video. In this video, somebody posted online and said they come every night at 3 a.m. every single night. He can't even sleep properly. So you can hear, right? It's like a loud noise in the middle of the night that's very quiet and people are asleep. They go around town and make some noise at night. We don't understand what's the point of doing that. How fun is that? And another case that a Chinese tourists go fishing by Kata Beach, which is illegal under Thai law. We do not allow to fishing there. Plus, it's dangerous for people who swimming in the ocean as well. But probably these tourists there don't care. So according to this incident that I've mentioned, is a bunch more. And if we look deeper to the record, it is crazy, insane amount of people who break the rules in Phuket. Police statistics reveal that between January 1st, 2025 and April 30, 2026, foreign nationals were implicated in more than 3,200 criminal cases across Phuket, showing the challenges of law enforcement in one of Thailand's busiest tourist destinations. The most common charged issue is: number 1, drunk driver; number 2, working without authorization; number 3, drunk-related offense; number 4, thief; number 5, assault. From all of those incidents could summarize as the 3 reasons why it's happened in Phuket. First is the disrespectful mindset, because they come here, they have more money, right? They can afford everything. They buy land, businesses, rent a house, and everything because their money is bigger than Thai. While someone have that mindset, so obviously it's completely changing the game. They start thinking that they're better than us and they treat us not just a horse, they treat us as a slave. And the next thing is the cost of breaking the laws is too low. And yes, I think I've been mentioned this about so many times that if somebody breaking the laws for the public's indecency, right, they just pay for 5,000 baht. That's it. Or even hit somebody. It's only 500 baht. Can you imagine that? It's cheaper than Pad Kapao. So why not? And plus, as the case that I mentioned about the Israel family, right? Why they say they don't care? Because the law is too weak and they know for sure if the owner report to the police not gonna come, or even they come, they just say sorry and that's it. Nothing more than that. They can be freely and live happily and do it again just like this. Don't care. So when those combinations come together, so the foreigners feel like here is a playground. And the last reason, I think this is important as well for the corruption things. A lot of foreigners know that if they pay a little small amount to the officer, no matter how big of the case, they could avoid that. Let's say in the street, if they're breaking the laws in the street, they just pay the officer for 500 baht and that's it. 500 baht for you guys is nothing, but it's huge enough, and it's huge a lot for Thai people, especially if you earn 10,000 baht a month or probably less than that. So you see how different it is. It's just have so many factors and loopholes. That's why Phuket become like this. And anything else, can you please add more the reason why those foreigners feel brave to breaking the laws here in Thailand? Why pick Thailand and especially Phuket? Now let's see what do Thai people really think about all of this. I went through so many comments though. If you guys want to check it out, I will drop it off in the description down below. You can go check it yourself, but here is the summarize that I will bring to you guys. Many Thais feel there is a double standard. One person wrote, if a Thai person steals even a small thing, they go to jail, but foreigners steal and walk away after paying a small fine. Is Thai law only for Thai people? Some people say the similar thing. The cost of breaking the law is too cheap for them. Pay and it's done. No consequences. A lot of people say the same thing. This is what the free visa gave us. So Thai people believe and connected to free visa, like they think the free visa brought them here. Somebody said free visa brought in low quality tourists. Go back to requiring visa so we can screen who enters. The government collected money from Thais for leaving the country, but still can't cancel the free visa for people causing problem here. This is related to the big announcement recently that the government said they have to collect money more from Thai people who leave the country. We have to pay more for the airport fee, about almost 50% up, 1,200 baht from 700 baht. And this amount, actually, everyone have to pay for it, including foreigners. So if you don't know that, from June this year, the airport fee gonna went up 500 baht more for everyone who leaving the country. But let's be honest, most of the comments say, we know that it's a lot of foreigners doing bad thing here, but they understand that not all foreigners are bad. And they're saying, we still welcome, but you must respect our home. We went to other countries and we were afraid of their rules. Why do they come to our home and feel nothing? We are not second-class citizens. This is our home and we want it back. And now finally, the government made a move. After months of public pressure, the president go visit Phuket to inspect the beaches and send a signal. The government is paying attention now. More importantly, the Israeli embassy in Thailand acknowledged the specific spotlight on Israeli tourists. They post an official warning to its citizens on Facebook, which is they said, Phuket province has decided to escalate law enforcement against foreigners. Please comply for your own sake. Don't forget to follow the procedures and laws of the location. The embassy lists specific enforcement points. First, maximum penalties. Second, prosecution. Third, cancellation of residence visas. And lastly, zero tolerance for driving without a license. So from now on, the Thai government and Israeli embassy will work together and enforcement the law strictly. Who else do the illegal thing here? It's not might be easy as the past. We'll see. But lastly, if you come here as a tourist, nothing to worry about at all. I could guarantee for that. Being said, you are still welcome here in Thailand or even in Phuket or any part of Thailand. If you come here with the respect mindset, whatever you do in your own country, just do it here. You don't have to treat us special or more. Just act normal and do not break any rules. You just have to read and follow the location laws well. Most of Thai people still adore foreigners who come visit Thailand, and we know that because of that, we earn a lot from tourism. We just want to ask one little simple thing is be respectful to Thailand. And from now, the rules are real. Thai law apply to you. Driving without license, even a motorcycle can get you arrested, not just fine. Stealing even small items in a criminal offense. Disturbing the peace of this gonna get the real consequences. And at the end, I would like to ask you guys, because right now the government decided to cut free visa from 60 days to 30 days. I would like to ask you, the government doing the right move or not? Or what should we handle with this problem? Can you please share your thoughts down below? I would love to hear that, because this problem is not happen only one night. And I would like to know if this kind of situation happened to your own hometown. What you gonna suggest your government to handle with this? Can you please drop your comment? And before you go, I'd like to say thank you to my lovely supporter. First of all, Mr. Claus, thank you so much for being kind to me and being supportive. ขอบคุณค่ะ And the next person is Mr. Marius. Thank you so much ขอบคุณค่ะ for your huge support. That's helped me a lot. And because of your huge support, it just encouraged me more and boost me energy to make more contents and informative for all of you guys. And the next person is P. Mike. ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you so much for buying me 20 coffee. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. I'll drink it daily for sure. Thank you so much for your kind support. That's helped me a lot. It's made my life a lot better. And I got some love from Super Thanks as well. Thank you so much, Red Heart. Thank you for buying me Super Thanks. And Jeff Russell, thank you for your Super Thanks. And lastly, Pierre, thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ Thanks to you all for the good heart and the good support. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that's helped me a lot to go survive the high cost of living in Thailand and also helping my family as well. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful day as usual, and have a good health. See you in the next video. Bye bye. I'll show you here. This is where I'm at. Had a peaceful day. People come here relaxing, and so am I. Bye bye. Love, love.